why not also then show all my horses in this video? I got that request recently, and you know, this is something that I can do that does not take as much time, because I'm also working on another video right now that takes longer, quite a lot longer. Yeah, I of course added a lot of stuff that I didn't plan to add, but I'm doing it anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do it a bit by breed and generation, starting with the earlier generations. Here you see the old Jorvik ponies and one Chinconteague, Spring Flowers, Chinconteague, Bright Angel, Autumn Angel and Brave Angel. They are all Jorvik ponies. Brave, they're not even. Brave Angel is the first pony I bought, so got quite a few memories with him. These are all the Jorvik ponies I have, the old ones. Alright, then a bunch of other horses. These are the Irish Cobs, these two, Air Angel and Fire Angel. Oh, I loved Fire Angel. She looked like a horse I had in real life with the sun-bleached mane. And she was kind of my witchy horse. I had a purple outfit on her. And there's Air Angel, also a gorgeous Irish Cob. Remember doing some storyline quests with this one as well. Don't think, no, these Irish Cobs, they were not cold tolerant. And it looked a lot like the North Swedish horses. This may be the face a little bit different, but yeah, very similar models. And of course the North Swedish horses, they not too. I think it's so funny how the feet move, how their legs move over the floor, like sliding a little bit. Dragon Angel and Amethyst Mystery, the first cold tolerant horses. I bought them all the North Swedish horses. And there's also Snow Mystery and Mist Magic and Brave Knight, and last but certainly not least, Bright Mystery. So these are all generation 1 horses. Yeah, from pony to a bigger horse. I almost missed Mist Mystery. Well, that's typical for a white horse. White horses, they stand out in herds in real life, and often they are the loner in the herd. Miss Mystery agrees with me. This was also such a beauty back then. Alright, and now the Arabians. These were so popular back then. Their animations, they are so great. Oh, this one is also so beautiful. Classy Angel, that's the last one I trained. So got Instagram pictures from her. Angel Heart, Jewel Magic, Summer Spirit, Ash Hope. Also got him on Insta. Silver Angel and Opal Angel. Yeah, I got a lot on Insta from the older horses. Yeah, the Arabians, they were the thing back then. They were so popular. So gorgeous. I almost have all of them, but yeah, not just yet. But I'm not gonna buy any more of the older ones. I'm happy with my collection. Then a very few iconic models. The Andalusians, very popular back then as well. Diamond Angel, this horse just gave me that kind of vibes. A luxurious lady, but the hooves always that black. Wild Angel, I loved this horse. You know, I'm crazy about chestnuts. Ultra Angel, Moon Angel. Moon Angel is of course a Friesian. They're also gorgeous. They are all similar, really. Just slight differences, like the Friesian, the socks and the mane are more curly than the Andalusian. Whoa. Oh, cuties. I love that animation, it's so sweet. And then here are some Friesian sport horses. They're also slightly different, like the mane. They are more straight, to say so. More silky, more smooth. So all of these, yeah, pretty similar models, just a few slight differences. Onyx Angel, Storm Angel, Moon Angel, Ultra Angel, yeah, I used Angel a lot then, Wild Angel and Diamond Angel. Alright, then the famous Fjord Horses. I got 4 of them. Obsidian Spirit. I think that main style is so cool on him. Coral Fire. Light Champion and Winter Magic. Of course, I had to name one of them. Something with winter. Yeah, the horses got removed someday for whatever reason. It's still not really known. These are the horses many people still want back in the game. And this was the second and I think also last cold tolerant horse breeds. They, yeah, SSO didn't have any more cold tolerant breeds. Before that could happen at some point, the whole feature was gone and removed from the game. And the horses agree with me. Love how they sync up sometimes. Alright, then some other models, a little bit less known. This is a Selle and this one is also a Selle, Light Star and Light Spirit. I think they're really cute horses. They're all a bit similar. This is a Morab Silver Star. Also quite a unique horse. This is one of the few Akhal-Tekes, Light Magic. Yeah, I think all of these, yeah, they are a bit similar. There are some differences, but they, yeah, they have similarities. Pretty much the same animations. I think they're all quite cute. They already had a grazing animation as well. Or did they come after the American Quarter? Because that was the first one with grazing animations. Yeah, must be so. Then we already move on to generation 2. Some real gentle giants, the Shires. Like these are big. I compare them to the newest Shire, the generation 3 one. They are still bigger. These are the only 2 ones I ever got. Yeah, they are gorgeous. Especially this one, Sweet Harmony. I love its beautiful autumn coat, to say so. I also rode them in the autumn in Golden Hills a lot, I think. And here's Arctic Glory, a lovely grey one. Then next up, another popular breed, the Friesians, the generation 2, the Sport Friesian, and the regular ones. They are beautiful. I did always think they were a bit Barbies with the mane and the eyes. And I do prefer the first one, but these are all cute as well. And I trained them happily. So this one has a bit of bluish tone, so I named it Blue Beauty. This one more blackish darker, so I named it Night Beauty. And then the Sport Friesian ones, Thunderbolt and Giga Magic. Or yeah, however you want to pronounce it. I always did really like the curly tails. Not many horses have that either. Yeah, these models, they definitely didn't go unnoticed as well. They were, yeah, they were pretty well loved. Then next up, the Haflingers. I got a lot of them on Instagram as well. They are such cuties. I really like the full mane and tail. And there was quite some variation with them too. Summer Lion and Cloud Pearl. I like those names for them. Yeah, they are beauties. They are cuties. Really lovely. The thick mane. And some devils too. I don't think. Yeah, Cloud Pearl has them as well. Yeah, they're definitely cuties. Then these two horses, the Morgans, I absolutely love them. They were also very popular. This one I raced in the app, Rose Spirit. That makes it just more special. So cute. I think she is such a beautiful chestnut. And then there's Charmfire. Oh, so gorgeous. And I love about Charmfire the unique curly mane. He looks so charming. So that's why Charmfire. Yeah, just the Generation 2 Morgans, I love them. And I don't know, the Generation 1 and 3, they just can't beat it. And I guess it's also a bit cartoony how these two are. That doesn't matter though, but yeah. In my opinion, these Morgans are still the best version of them in SSO. And I really, really love and adore them. They're so cute. Still love them so much. Then now, behold, the Mustangs and Spirit as well. The Mustangs, the musty Mustangs, they were so much fun as well. Night Pepper, I actually have quite some videos with them in the beginning of my YouTube career. So if you go search in my older videos, if you turn on that filter, you'll see some videos with him. I don't really have any with Dream Angel. I already completed her training way before that. I think the Mustangs, they are so lovely. So unique too. Spirit was for a little while in the game, and no, might just as well show it for a bit. The bucking animation, it's so fun. Yeah, Night Pepper, I just thought it was a really fun name. And she looks so dreamy, so that's why Dream Angel. And Spirit is just called Spirit, of course. Then another breed. This breed was quite popular for its speed. Many believed at some point that this was the fastest horse. And many used it in championships, etc. for a while. This is the Dew Dragon. I have some Instagram pictures with him too. I think I wrote him in the beginning of the autumn. Yeah. And Love Spirit, the only Pintabian I have of Generation 2. She just looks like a really lovely horsey, really soft. So Love Spirit. Then Dusty Faith. I wasn't sure what to name this horse. With Chestnut, I always tend to do something with fire or red. But Dusty Faith, I don't know, that felt really right for this mare. And it was a really bit westernish. Yeah, all the horses, they always give me a certain vibe. Whether it feels like a mare or a stallion. So that is then just what I say. So that is it for the Generation 2 Arabians and Pintabians. Then the next ones, English Thoroughbreds and one Hanoverian. I'm combining them because they're just so similar. And I remember people complained a little bit about it actually back in the day. This is Cinnamon Blaze, an English Thoroughbred, Wild Heart, the only Hanoverian I ever bought from Generation 2. Flame Aura, Blue Dusk, and Violet Breeze. Let me think. Blue Dusk and Cinnamon Blaze. I have them in a video too, in a few videos. I think Violet Breeze as well. Wild Heart and Flame Aura. Don't think I have them in a video, but I do have them on Instagram. So that are my Generation 2 English Thoroughbreds and one Hanoverian. And now the Lippizaners. I actually like the Generation 2 Lippizaners more than the Generation 3 one. Don't even have a Generation 3 one yet. Amber Angel. I know I spent a lot of time with Amber Angel in Wildwoods. Midnight Guardian. One of my first videos is with Midnight Guardian. Silver Guardian. I'm not sure if he is in one of my videos as well. And Marble Love. I know that Marble Love is a lot on Instagram. Also spent time in Wildwoods with Marble Love. That are the Lippizaners I have. I like them. Yeah, I think they are lovely. They're not my favorite breed, but yeah, they're cool. Especially like Silver Guardian. This is a pretty unique coat color. I'm not kidding, it happened again. This was not on purpose. Again, the sneaky white horse that I forgot to put with the rest. This was also another generation 2 Arabian I have. What is it with white horses? Their sneakiness, their mystique, mysteriousness. They are their own vibe. Blue Moon. Yeah, there's lots of him with him on Instagram. I actually edited a photo, an image with a blue moon in it for fun, and I wrote him during an actual blue moon. Second moon, that's when there are 2 moons in 1 month. This is so silly, again with the white horse. Well, maybe they want a spotlight or something. Then another very popular breed, the generation 2 Icelandics. These really furry cuties. They were so lovely. This time the white horse didn't escape me. Almost. Snow Angel. Actually, Snow Angel and Fire Angel. Yeah, I already have a Fire Angel, but the name felt right for this horse as well. I always have to mind it with Icelandic horses because they are so ponyish to me. So I always have a little proclivity to say Icelandic pony, but they are horses. Although, yeah, you could say they are a big Shetland pony almost, with that stubbornness and strength and a similar kind of climate they came from. But I know the Icelandic people prefer them addressed as horses, so if I would ever go there, sure, I would respect it, of course. Sapphire Ace, I really like this one as well. Such a gorgeous chestnut again. And Jade Joy, pretty unique name. I don't have many horses with joy in the name. So that are my generation 2 Icelandics. Then why not also show now the generation 3 Icelandics that I have. They're such beauties, such cuties. I have yet to train them. So this one's called Sweet Chocolate. Well, just the coat color and the mane just reminded me of chocolate. Thunderstorm, Ace Eyes, and Brave Apricot. I don't know, apricot just felt really fitting for this Icelandic. I think I actually have it in a video too when I bought these ponies. Horses! Sorry! When I bought these horses. Well, now that I'm onto the fluffy horses, why not show the curly? So this is Arctic Beam, Sweet Flame, also such a beautiful one. I really like the curly mane. Autumn Love, which I wrote in autumn of course, and Ghost Glory. That's actually a fall horsey that I raised in the horse app, and I used Ghost Glory as a Halloween horse with a purple outfit. That was really fun. We're staying in the cold a bit longer than our Swedish horses. Winter Willow is not so long ago. There was last Christmas, last winter. Autumn Bramble. Oh, I just love those manes so much, this color. I think I'm gonna ride Autumn Bramble this year, this autumn. Not as a Halloween horse, just a regular autumn stuff. Then there's Blue Twilight. Don't know if this horse is still available. Was temporarily available in the app. I don't know if it's still available in game now. I used it during the Fort Maria quests with Beatrix, but I didn't record all of that and show it in a video, which I regret now. But and then there's Green Flame, also a fall erased from the Horses app, also a beauty. I think I'll write Green Flame in a spring or something. Then now the Finn horses. Didn't buy them that long ago either. I have that in a video when I purchased them. Chocolate cherry. Yeah, I get a name with food, but this go too. It just reminded me so much of chocolate, and cherry, that sounds so nice. Amberland. I don't know, I just liked it. The name Amber, I just think it's a beautiful name. Felt good for this chestnut. So these are the only Finn horses I have. Yeah, I like these two. Still have to train them. I don't know when. I'll see about that. Before I move on to warmer horses, one more cold breed to say so. The Generation 3 Fjord Horses, and recently SSO shared a story with expectations, etc. for the Fjord Horse. So there's gonna be a new Fjord Horse as well. A Generation 3.5. This is Generation 3. Silver Mist, he looks so cool. Yeah, the Fjord Horses, they're great, but they're... yeah, animations, they are a little bit outdated indeed. Iron Harmony. These two are already fully trained. These two I have yet to train. Maybe this winter. I'll see. But I don't want to rush it. Just because a new Fjord Horse is coming out this year or next year. Even though I do feel that, I don't want to listen to that. North Hero. Actually, the Fjord Horse I learned a lot on was called Nero, and he is based on that. He looks a lot like that. That was a school horse I rode. It was so lovely. He really had a lot of character. Stubborn sometimes as well. And Falcon Flame, I love the beautiful red. And actually, Iron Harmony is based on Irma. That horse also came from that riding school. I also rode a few lessons on her, but I mostly rode on Nero, and I learned most from him. So these two have a special relevance for me. I think they still look really cool, the Fjord Horses. But yeah, their animations, yeah, they are a bit silly sometimes. Silly, yeah, can be a bit improved. Then I now want to show my Irish Cobs. I'm not done with the fluff yet. So there's Brightfire. I just love this chestnut. All chestnut, no markings. And then this one, Snow Magic. Oh, so adorable. Snow Magic is already fully trained. Have her on Instagram too. And 2023 Christmas, Winter Village. I actually have a video too of purchasing Brightfire and Fire Spirit as well at the same time. Spirit King and Melody Charm, I have them on Instagram. Don't know if I have them in video when I purchased them. Melody Charm is also based off a horse, a school horse. So these are my Irish Cobs. So I still have to train most of them, and this one, Fire Spirit, when it came out, so enthusiastic about that. Based on Nomi's horse. I have, yeah, there's a video about that as well. Just go and go through my older videos if you want to see that. There's a filter on YouTube that you can have the oldest videos shown first instead of the newest ones. Then the temperatures are heating up a bit with this hotter type of horse, the Belgian Warmbloods, a sporty type. Of course, Class Fire, because, well, it's chestnut, and this horse looks fiery, its animations too. And I don't know, these horses, I don't know, they feel classy in a way. This one feels like stallion, so I didn't want to do classy, but more like class. He has class Fire. And then Classy Royal, this one felt more like a mare. And the Royal in a way. So Classy Royal. That are then my Belgian Warmbloods. Then here we have basically the same pair, just a different breed. The English Thoroughbred. Fast Fire and Morning Moon. I also thought about getting the black English Thoroughbred. I do want the Perlino one still, but I don't know. I don't like the markings on the black one, so Not getting that one, but I am getting the Perlino again someday. I do have a wishlist video about that too. Yeah, fast fire. I just like that look. The white one is beautiful too. But the chestnut is my favorite of the English Thoroughbreds. Then now the Generation 3 Arabian. I only have one yet. The one from the Equestrian Festival. This beautiful chestnut one. I do want the black one as well. I'm gonna buy it someday. I just think this is also such a beauty. Of course Fireheart, because chestnut. They just always look fiery. Alright, then it's now pony time. There are a few comparisons to draw here. So these are Chinconteague ponies. And this is a Jorvik pony. And this is also, these are two Jorvik ponies. And you can see the difference. Like back in the day, a breed was sometimes just a name and the same model and a different color. Now it's really different models. And also different colors with and different animations, so SSO has improved so much in that area. I just wanted to put these two together. The Jorvik starter horse, the Warmblood, and the Jorvik starter pony. Like, it's so cute, but you can see how much more detail this one has. Some dapples as well. And how few this one has. Like, it's really about time that the Jorvik Warmblood gets an update. I hope many people will vote for that in the survey. So yeah, I've named a lot of horses Angel. So my starter horse I named the Blue Angel. Blue was my favorite color at the time. And then Angel Blue the other way around. That purchase hasn't been so long ago. I have that on video. West Power and Lemon Clover, they're already fully trained. Lovely Chinconteague ponies, I like them. They feel so different though, like they turn differently during a jump. It goes much faster. And then Pink Lady, I mean, she looks a little bit pinkish, and the nose, she's so cute. Reminded me of that apple too. Coco Nova reminds me a bit of Rain from Spirit, but then a smaller version. She is also based off of a pony I used to take care of, a Shetland pony actually, but there's no Jorvik pony with a coat like this, not a Generation 3 one. There is a Generation 1 one, but I don't know if it's still in game. Either way, she was called Nicole, and these two are also based off ponies I used to take care of, Shetland ponies. They stood together with Nicole. This one's Moon Magic, this one's Sunbeam. Moon Magic, that pony was named Gepke, because when I connected with her, she was this more introspective pony, and I felt this moon powered and this beauty, this water energy quality. But then Ella, which was my absolute favorite, she was more like a sunbeam, the sun energy, outward, more extrovert. She loved to trot beside me and little jumps. She loved the hard brush, whilst Gepke hated that. She preferred to make little walks outside, not in the paddock. She just thought it was boring, but outside she loved that. And she had a much more sensitive kind of coat, skin, so she didn't want to be brushed so long. She much preferred soft brushes. Maybe I will ride Ella next, I'll see. It was a really good time with them. The Gotland Ponies, I got 3 of them. Ruby Rose is my most popular one, because the rune puzzle locations video is my most watched video and she is in it. So Ruby Rose is really popular. We have Rock Road, rode him in the autumn. That was when the Silver Lady Question Center or Manor, when it got an update. a makeover. And little mare I have yet to train. I just, with a little marking here, I just think she's so cute, and I don't know, little mare that just feels so right for this one. So these are my Gotland ponies. Now the Dartmoor ponies, I have it all on camera when I purchased them, alongside with the Percherons. I just love their fluffy mane. Yeah. This one, Daisy Wings, I don't know, she feels like a daisy. And she reminds me of this dog, Daisy. It was a small English breed dog. I love this thing. She already died some years ago, but I don't know. This pony reminded me of her. And that dog was black and white. She was called Daisy. And so this one, Daisy Wings, because she's white, and I don't know, she also reminded me of Angel Wings, so Daisy Wings. Bold Zodiac, I really didn't know what to name him, and then Bold Zodiac felt good. Loved the name too much, yeah. And then there's Sweet Dusk. You know, when dusk comes, this is a kind of light. There's more darkness, but there's still some of that yellowish, orangish light, like in the autumn. This is what the sunset basically looks like, sort of. So Sweet Dusk. And Dash Love. I don't know, this horse just feels a bit playful and fast, like it dashes from here to there. Oh, the Dapples too, I love them. So yeah, these are my Dartmoor ponies. And we're not done with the ponies yet. Now here are the Welsh ponies. I never bought any of the Generation 2 ones. I just didn't like them. They looked a little disfigured, sorry. Alright, you already know Gold Star. I did a last storyline quest with him last year. Eldrit's Awakenings. And then there's Light Class. Bit similar thing with like with the Belgian Warmbloods. Like, feels like a classy pony. This coat color. And light, looks light. Yeah, the green eyes, they were nice, but I kind of wish they were blue, but it's a beauty. I actually knew Welsh ponies that looked like that in real life. They got spirit, you know, they got fire. And here's Copper Fire. Yeah, well, that animation alone. This feels like a really fiery, stubborn pony. So Copper Fire, I thought that was nice. And then that's all the Welsh ponies for me. Then let's travel to the Wild West. Here are my American quarter horses. Most of them I have on video, and most of them are already fully trained. So here's Blue Hawk and Wind Pearl. And the Bright Eagle, Fire Dust I used last year, you probably still recognize him. And this is my only American paint horse, Summer Rain. Yes, based on the one from Spirit. I don't care what people think, I like it. So the Summer Rain, based off Rain. Bright Eagle, I don't know what it is, this horse. It always feels so sad or something, its impression, but oh well, it's a lovely horsey, and I rode it with fun. Yeah, which horse am I gonna ride this year? Maybe Summer Rain for Camp Western, I'm not sure yet. I'll see about it. Then back to bigger horses. These are my two Clydesdales, Spring Love and Star Moon. Spring Love I rode a couple of years ago. You may remember Spring Love. And Star Moon I have yet to train. Maybe more of an autumn horse. Then some Shires. Yeah, the magical ones, I will show them all together. And irregular or magical coats. So Ghost Saga and Earth Guardian are Shires I bought. And I think Ghost Saga is going to be a Halloween horse. I don't know, she looks a little bit hard of character, not soft, and unpredictable and spooky for some reason. Like, I'm not sure if I would trust her so much. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a Halloween horse for sure. And Earth Guardian, I rode Earth Guardian last year. One of the videos about the medieval quest, that one actually got some more views than I normally do. Abnormal codes, that's the word I was looking for. Like something in 200, which is for me not average to say so. So yeah, you might remember Earth Guardian too. It's not that long ago that I featured him in a video. That were my last big horses then. Now the Paso Finos, Magic Master and Grand Dome. These horses, they are so unique, and I don't know, they also look mighty in a way and also really sporty. I don't know, they have something special. I really like this black one. I don't know, I really like it. It's my favorite of them. But I also really like this one. Yeah, the Paso Finos, yeah, they just have something special about them. Then another classic, the Trakehners. One of the older generation free horses as well. I remember we had to fight to get their better animations back because they were changed at some point, and well, it was a whole drama. But they got better again. So this is Copper Flame, I've yet to train him. Gold Whisper, you might remember him, he was in some videos. Dream Beauty, I've yet to train. Moon Soul, if you've been following me for longer, you might know him. This was a Halloween horse, and the first horse in a video which got me more than 1,000 views. The one with how to easily escape Galbert Thompson when it was first introduced in the game. I also got 2 Marwaris. Angel Mane was also a Halloween horse. I think in 2024, yeah. Or was it 25? No, I think 2024. And then there is Autumn Charm. Yeah, because last year it was Laverna, so I'm sure. Yeah. Autumn Charm, I've yet to train. Well, you can already guess in which season I'm gonna train him. I think they're unique ears. This also has something special and something cute as well. I've only got one Knapstrupper to show you. Springlight. Well, Knapstruppers were not very positively received, but well, I bet they are also gonna get a Generation 3.5 version. I already wanted to ride Springlight a couple of years ago during the spring in the Equestrian Festival, but the green saddle pad I want to use on him has not been retrofitted to the Knapstrupper horses yet, so I'm gonna wait for that, because green is just that light spring green is gonna look so good on this horse, and I really want that on it. So when that is available, then I will use this horse during the Equestrian Festival. So, and then now my Lusitanos, some more dressage horses. This is Charm Queen. From the app was black as a fall. And Gold King, basically a bigger version of Gold Star. I wonder if these two had a fall, what color fall that would be. Could also be grey. I think that would be really interesting to see. And Summer Hope and Spring Blossom. Spring Blossom I rode last year during the Equestrian Festival. Summer Hope I may also choose to use her during the Equestrian Festival. I may do that with all of these horses. Or like her name says, maybe I might choose to ride her in the summer instead. But not at Camp Western. Although that would be funny. A Lusitano at a Western event. Why not? I'll see about that. And there's Scarlet Whisper and Wind River. These two beauties. Oh, the manes are glitching a little bit. Oh well. I bet it will be fixed. Or not. Whatever. I'm still gonna train them. Yeah, probably also gonna use this during the Equestrian Festival. Or not. I'll see. Maybe. But either way, that are the Lusitanos. I really like them. I think they're all beauties. Now next, of course, the Andalusians. I just love them all. I think they're so beautiful. Yeah, that's why I have wait, how many? 5 of them. Well, Amethyst the River, you already know him. I recently rode him during the Equestrian Festival with the Silly Bounty Ponies. Noble Phantom, I don't know, this horse has something dark and spooky and deep and mysterious, and I love that. He could also become a Halloween horse. Although the Equestrian Festival also has a dark side with Sabine, but next year it's gonna be different and without her, so I don't know yet about Noble Phantom. Also makes me think about Phantom of the Opera. So if something is gonna come in game that has to do with that, something opera, something ghostly, maybe I'll use him for that then. Yeah, would be cool. I really love him, that horse. Alright, then there's Spring Melody, cute, white, and Andalusian. Definitely gonna be used for the Equestrian Festival. And there's Fire Dragon, actually named like my club, Fire Dragon Society. I don't know if I'm gonna use her during the Equestrian Festival someday or for some other event. Same for Phantom Spirit. I don't know, this horse is also like, he reminds me of Spirit, of course. It also looks a bit like a king, like, yeah. So Phantom Spirit. That's it for my Andalusian horses. I know some find them Barbie-ish. I still find them fantastic, amazing, beautiful horses. I almost forgot about the first generation free horse or pony, but luckily I didn't. The Connemara, yeah, the first generation free pony horse. They are beautiful. And you've seen them as well. I used Water Angel during the Equestrian Festival in 2023. I remember that because I was in Norway. And that same year I used Crescent Water during the Rainbow Festival. And when the big change came, our character update. Yeah, that was a memorable year, 2023. And as so, it were a lot of changes that year. But that was the most memorable one. And so both these ponies were ridden during that year. I don't know why. I just wanted to choose them then. Well, these horses, you know some of them now. Crimson Lord and Lady Grace. This too, the stallion felt like he is more. And she too, Lady Grace. All of these horses. Morning Dew, I don't know. With his coat color, he just reminds me of that Morning Dew. Bit of a grey morning, but still that moistness in the air like a cold winter or spring morning. And of course I'm riding Earth King now. And then there is Firefall. I think I will ride him in the autumn sometime. So yeah, these are my beautiful mighty Percherons. I just love them. Then now horses with anomalous coats. First, the Rune Runner, which I call the Rune Angel. Don't know, just remind me a bit of the older years. Yeah, that has also been lovely about this video. It also felt like a little bit of time travel, going from generation 1 to generation 3. This was the first free horse in game. After a 3-month grind of soul riding. Don't know exactly in which year that was introduced. 2020 or 2021, I'm not sure anymore, but I do have Rune Angel on Instagram. I don't have the soul riding recorded, and I'm not gonna do that either because I'm not doing that grind again. You can look up videos from other YouTubers. This was also a free horse. The Soul Steed, Miracle Mystic I called it, I don't know. It just looked like that. Little bit of mystical and miracle, maybe because it's free. 10th anniversary birthday horse. So, and chosen by the players. We got a survey sometime before the birthday, and you could choose coat colors and the mane style and the breed, etc. I don't know exactly what I all chose anymore, but this was the result of the most popular votes. Then Fire Queen, which is Amber Mane, you know, from the Mistfall series that came into the game, and I think it's a beautiful horse, so I bought it too. And then Ice King, I thought let's do the opposite, not Ice Queen for once, you know, like the song from Witting Temptation, but Ice King instead. And then Fire Queen, could also do Fire King, but I was like, yeah, let's do these reversed names, Ice King and Fire Queen, instead of Ice Queen and Fire King. Fire Queen would also be cool. I will probably name a horse like that someday. Then Autumn Warrior. I used Autumn Warrior in the autumn already, some years ago, during Halloween. Got a lot of it on Instagram. That was also from a memorable time, because it was the year that SSO thought it was a smart idea to lock the portals, and that you had to gather shards for it, a ridiculous amount, which would take up a whole work week of gathering the shards by tornadoes, etc. So it was really memorable, but I love this horse. Then now more horses with anomalous coats or magic coats. Let's start with the sea themed ones, or bird and sea, these are the sea themed ones. Talina and Campos, magical Akhal-Tekes. I use them a lot during the soul riding. Let's see, what the toggle, what was the, no, 8, that was it. Campos is regular coat, and now his magical one. I think the magical one is most beautiful. And these are also the only Akhal-Teke models I have. I just don't care so much for the model, and didn't think they were that great with racing, but these two are beautiful. So then Dorcha and Solas. Let's show this too. Pink Galaxy. Well, let me see. Yeah, this isn't Solas. That is Dorcha. Well, you already know Pink Galaxy, maybe. I wrote Pink Galaxy a few years ago when the first Erisa quest got into the game. And yeah, all of these memories, none of this is scripted, so I literally just remember all of it. Dorcha's Dusk Dancer. I just like this so much. This looks so cool. I have yet to ride Dorcha. All of these are trained except Dorcha. Maybe this summer, I'll see. This coat is also gorgeous. Mostly I like the magical coat more. In this case too. Like with Dorcha, I don't know what to do. Because this looks like an autumn coat. And this looks like a summer coat. So I might ride Dorcha during the Ready to Sunday, the transition between summer and autumn. Now a bit of a nature and stone theme. Her dark stone and green heart. Let me see. I think Petra and Erinys. Yeah, or Erinys, however you pronounce it. You've seen these horses a lot. I used Darkstone a lot during yeah, let's also show the non-magical coat. So beautiful for these two. I used Darkstone during the Frips Agents quest. Was perfect. Was when Devil's Gap was opened. He fit just into the scenery. And then Greenheart I used a lot in Valedale when it was updated with all the magical stuff. So they both just had the perfect timed theme, and they are also pettable in Valedale. These are magical Andalusians, one of the first magical horses I bought. Yeah, unpopular opinion, I never really cared about the Nixies and stuff. No, I just didn't really like them. But these, Amberfire and Luna Moon, Isla and Umbra, they are so gorgeous. I love them. I also use them a lot during the saw riding. Their regular coats too, which are also anomalous. So beautiful. Especially Isla, like that tail. So obsessed with that tail. Like, oh, look at it. All those strands. Beautiful transitioning in each other. So gorgeous. And her regular coat too. So beautiful. Last but certainly not least, I'm showing my Halloween horses. Well, here's Stomp Hoof. I've already ridden him, used him during Halloween, named him Glass Ghost. Then here, Autumn Glow. Let me see. And Fia is the name and Fia. A gorgeous regular coat as well. Same for Tom Hoof. I really liked his regular coat too. Then the mane. He is also so awesome. I already have a lot of videos with him as well from Halloween a couple of years ago. Gorgeous black, really gorgeous black. Regular coat as well. Then Laverna, my Halloween horse from last year, the American Quarter. Still love her so much. Yeah, I really like this horse. Both coats gorgeous. Then now, I don't know what this horse is called. Audra. Yeah, Audra. I've always wanted to buy Audra as soon as it came in game. Gorgeous. I just love this beautiful blue coat. And the regular one too. Sort of regular. That beautiful black sparkly coat. I think it's fantastic. And then there is Snow Saga. Look at how Snow Saga shines. Also really gorgeous. And actually the eyes here. Yeah, I don't care so much about this regular coat, but the magical one, beautiful really. Yeah, I've already showcased these horses a while ago as well, all these magical ones. Then last but not least, Silver Wizard. Then last but not least, Silver Wizard and Dream Dusk Magical Paso Finos. So beautiful. Again, both the coats, especially the magical one with the horn. Yeah, these are the unicorns in the game. So gorgeous. And then Dream Dusk Teenan, because it's really dreamy in Valedale. Wow. Just really a black beauty. So gorgeous. Guys, that was then it for this video. These were all my 172 horses and there are yet more to come, of course. Might wonder, where are your generation 3 Friesians? I've yet to buy any of them and I certainly will in the future. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye!